Not only do these bags get compliments every time I wear them, they are also mistaken for Chanel. Alrighty, my sweet friends, welcome back to my bedroom and welcome to part 2 of my wardrobe clear out. If you missed it, part 1 was a clear out of my shoes. I will link that down below if you haven't seen it. But today we are going to be covering all of my bags with the exception of beach bags, which are up in my wardrobe. Not even going to touch those because I love them all and they are specifically for beach and travel. I'm going to be going through all of my handbags. I am the type of girl who loves to wear a different bag with every outfit. That's just me. So although I do have quite a few bags, I do want to disclose that this is not going to be me showing you guys one luxury brand after another. I do not own a plethora of Chanel, Hermes, Louis Vuitton, YSL, Dior, and so on bags. No, I do have some designer bags, I have vintage bags, I have maybe a little bit of luxury, entry-level luxury, I would say, and just bags that I love. That is what you can expect in this bag clear out video. Now, the way I'm going to do this is I want to be cutthroat because I only want to hold on to bags that I absolutely love, that fit into my personal style at the moment, because I would like to sell a few and with that money reinvest in some beautiful, timeless, quality handbags. I'm just really choosy moving forward when it comes to shoes, clothes, and bags. I want my wardrobe to be very carefully curated to suit my ever-evolving personal style. Okay, so let us begin with black. So I'm going to show you guys all of my black bags and hopefully I can just keep one in each category, beginning with backpacks. So this is my quilted Oroton backpack. Oroton is a beautiful Australian bag designer. They are not cheap, but they are not luxury. This is one of my most worn bags. I absolutely love it. So this one I'm holding on to. I thrifted this vintage black leather tote bag, tan handles, and crossbody strap. And would you believe me when I tell you that I have not worn it once? I thrifted this with the intent of wearing it when I go to work at a cafe. So I would put my computer in here and anything else I needed, and that would be the bag I take when I'm working away from home. That never happened. Yes, I do often work in a coffee shop, but I never take a tote. I hold my laptop in a little kind of carry case under my arm and I have my little handbag and that's it. So this I'm going to be selling. Okay, let us move down in size. This is my vintage 80s Chanel shoulder bag. My one and only Chanel bag. She is absolutely stunning. The leather on this is immaculate. In my opinion, the Chanel bags of the 80s and even the 90s, the craftsmanship on a vintage Chanel does not compare to the Chanel bags they're making now. And so I do love her and I really should wear her so much more than I do. She looks great crossbody and also just worn on the shoulder like that. It also has a flap in the back for your phone, which I love. It really is in immaculate condition for an 80s bag. And I love this bag because it has no gold hardware. It's all leather, even the CCs are leather, as is the strap. I just love that it's different from anything you see at the moment. So definitely not letting her go. This was a recent find, a gorgeous vintage leather bag in a black and white colorway. It has a little bit of gold hardware. I love the shape of her. She is just beautiful. I've worn her a few times and I love her so much because of the black and white colorway. Black and white is my favorite color combo when it comes to clothing, to shoes, to bags. I think it's utterly chic, very Chanel-esque, and I am just so in love with this bag. So she is also staying. This, my friends, is a very cute bag. I love her so much, and it's probably the closest thing I'm going to get to an Hermes, Kelly, or Birkin. I think it has that kind of vibe. This bag is by Teddy Blake. I did a collaboration with Teddy Blake, and they gifted me this absolutely gorgeous black little bag, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute. It also comes with a crossbody strap. It is a little fiddly to open and close all the time. So when I carry her, it's usually like this, just with the top handle and opened like that. And for me, it just is a vibe. I just love holding her this way. The hardware on this bag is minimal once again, but it is in a gunmetal color, and that is quite different. So yeah, I love her. It's made of beautiful leather, made in Italy, great craftsmanship, and yeah, I just think it's a gorgeous bag. Okay, let us get even smaller with these two vintage quilted bags. They're both leather, they're both made in Florence, Italy, and I love them both. And I'm keeping both because they're in a different shape and they also are a different vibe. Let us talk about this bag first. I love her so much because I can wear her crossbody, but also just as a top handle, which I absolutely love. She has this little tassel detail on the bottom as well. The shape is just so cute. I love it. It's in immaculate condition. It fits just everything I need. I really am a girl who prefers a small bag. So I don't know. I think she's just absolutely gorgeous, whether I wear her crossbody or run around holding her like that. She is just an absolute treasure find, and I think she'll stick around in my wardrobe forever and ever, just as this one will. The difference in this one is that there is no top handle, only a long crossbody strap, which is in the gold chain and leather. Now, the shape is also very different. This one is more minimal. It hangs lower on the body and there's a little tassel at the end of the zip there. Again, she's in immaculate condition. I sometimes cannot believe my luck because these two bags, made in Italy, are absolutely stunning. Not only do they get compliments all the time, they are also mistaken for Chanel. But they are not. However, they are just as beautiful in my opinion. So I'm keeping both. This is a new bag by Tory Burch. It's a gorgeous raffia camera bag. And I think she's absolutely gorgeous. I bought her back on my recent trip from Hawaii. I just love it. I absolutely love the shape. It's got a flap in the back for your phone. Camera bags are so roomy, so versatile, and it's just a great summer crossbody bag. So I absolutely love her and I'm so glad to add her to my collection. This is a sling bag in the same quilted fabric as my backpack by Oroton as well. This is one of my most worn bags. I love the vibe this bag gives an outfit, just really cool. I love to wear it kind of crossbody, but very high on the chest, just like that. It's just so great for when I'm out and about and I can be completely hands-free, whether I'm thrifting or shopping or going for a walk. It holds a fair amount in there and it looks really cool and stylish in my opinion. So yeah, I absolutely love that. And I will put that on the hat stand because that is something I wear all the time. And the last of my black bags are these two clutches. Now, one is an evening velvet clutch and one is a summer straw clutch. They both are gorgeous and are obviously going to be used for two totally different occasions. So I think I'm going to hold on to both of these. This one is absolutely stunning. It's by Van Cleef and Arpels. Vintage, of course, another gorgeous find. And I have worn this quite a bit. I just absolutely love the way this dresses up a very simple outfit like jeans, a vintage blouse, a little kitten heel, and this, it's just absolutely stunning. This I think I only wore once because I got it at the end of last summer. So this bag is by Chic. I look forward to wearing her a lot more come this summer. And yeah, so definitely holding on to both. Okay, let us move on to white bags. This is a Coach backpack that I've had for quite a few years now. And although I don't wear her all that often, I do want to keep her because I know that it's a classic timeless bag. I don't think it'll date. I mean, it still looks as beautiful to me now as it did when I bought her, and backpacks are fantastic for travel, especially for long haul flights. So yeah, I just know that this is a bag that if I sell, I'll regret it. So it's beautiful Coach quality, and yeah, I'm going to hold on to her. So this is another Tory Burch bag that I bought back from Hawaii. She's absolutely gorgeous. This little bucket shape is something that I really love in a bag. I'm very drawn to bucket bags. I think they're so cute. So obviously she's new to my collection and I love her so much. I think I'm going to wear her the most with the top handle, but I also do have the option of wearing her crossbody as well. So she's just stunning, but I will put her aside for a moment because I have a lot of white bags and I got to decide which ones to get rid of, because now that I have this, I don't need all the others. So I got this bag not even a year ago. It's from Oroton and she is absolutely stunning, but do I need both? This one has a tan top handle. This one has a white top handle, which makes this one a little more casual and this one more dressy. So perhaps I will keep both. Yes, this one is more for, like I said, when I'm dressed up, and this is more of a casual bag. So I'm going to keep both of those because they are equally stunning. I do love this buckle detail on my Oroton bag. She has little feet. She's just a little more elevated, I think, than the Tory Burch. But the Tory Burch is just absolutely gorgeous for a more down-to-earth, summery, casual look, I think. Now this is an absolutely stunning vintage bag that I thrifted. I love the shape, but what I especially love is this detail on the closure of the bag. So it's a magnetic closure. So you have this little striped resin hardware with the FB of the designer. So this is made by Fanny Bags. It's made in Italy, Florence as well. Now, the bag has 3 different compartments inside. It's just beautifully made in mint condition. The only thing I am not sure about this bag is the strap. I'm not really one who likes to wear a shoulder bag. It's just not really my vibe. But I could get more holes punched into the strap so that it brings the bag a little bit higher and the drop is not so low, and then I could wear her this way. But I still don't think this is a bag that I'm going to reach for, and it kills me because I just think it's so beautiful. And at the moment I do kind of have a collection of bags that are made in Florence, Italy, with the little quilted bags that I showed you. If I'm not going to wear it, I do need to let it go, and I'm sure someone will absolutely love it. So I'm not going to hold on to this bag. This is another gorgeous vintage bag that I found by Jane Shilton, a vintage designer. Beautiful quality. This is an absolutely gorgeous bag. A little bit of gold hardware. So this has a long crossbody strap. However, it is not adjustable. There's no buckle, there's no holes. It's just, as is. It's got a little bit of gold hardware. That is how the chain and the strap is made. So it's not adjustable. It's very roomy. It's a great size bag. It's in a beautiful ecru white color, and the finish of this leather is quite shiny. It has a shiny patina, but it's also in a very unusual, beautiful shape, and you also have a flap in the back for your phone. Now, I wore this when I went to Melbourne and I loved the way it looked with all my outfits, but I do have 2 bags, and this one is quite similar, that are crossbody, so I really don't need this one, so I'm going to let this one go. Look at that gorgeous closure detail, a soft matte gold. It's absolutely stunning, so hopefully someone will fall in love with that as much as I did. And then there is this absolutely gorgeous bag that I thrifted, vintage again, by the Italian label Babilla. Look at this hardware. Do you see that tortoise shell gold hardware detail? It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a shoulder bag, which is also adjustable on either side. But if you don't want a longer drop, you can adjust it so that it has a short little strap. And this is the way it looks. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, when I saw it, I went berserk. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but am I going to wear it? Now, this bag is a lot more creamier than my other two bags. So we have very stark white. This one, I guess, is off-white. And then you have this cream color, which is very different, I think. Hopefully you can see the difference, but there is a difference. And sometimes you do need a cream bag. So I am going to hold on to her so that I have a cream bag. So I've gotten rid of 2 and I've kept 3. Is that too much? Anyway, I'll see. If I don't end up wearing her, I can sell her in my next clear out. But I think it's just so unusual and I'd love to style her up. I think it's just gorgeous. Wow. Amazing. I love vintage bags. I also have a small leather quilted bag, also vintage, made in Florence, Italy, in a white color. So of course I'm holding on to this. I love wearing these types of bags. This one has the leather and gold chain crossbody strap and a little tassel detail on the zip. And again, just enough room for keys, phone, lipstick, and you're good. So I absolutely love this bag, and of course I'm going to keep it. I have just noticed that these two are very similar in color, or are they? No, this is a very unusual cream. It's got a slight yellow tinge to it, where these veer more towards the white. So, okay, I'll keep both. And lastly, this is a sling bag that I have by Amy Kistenberg. So it's the white counterpart to my black sling bag. I wear these so often. It's a fantastic bag. It looks really cool, kind of worn like that as well. It has a flap in the back for my phone. Just excellent bags, and you know, these really suit my lifestyle. So of course I'm holding on to that as well. Let us move into tan bags. This is my Coach reversible Parker backpack. So it can be worn as a backpack, but it can also be worn as a shoulder bag and of course a top handle bag, which I love. This is absolutely stunning. I got it from a consignment store. It had never been worn. I think this bag was retailing for $700. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the cognac color of this leather with the Coach monogram. It's so beautiful. It's just got that vintage vibe, although it's a recent Coach bag. I just love it so much. So of course I am keeping her. This bag is by Madewell. It's a very cute shape. It looks like a little lantern. It's a summery bag because of the color, this gorgeous light tan color, but also inside the bag, it has this little canvas pouch with a drawstring to secure all your goods inside, and of course a crossbody strap. I do love this bag. I have worn her quite a bit, but I'm ready to let her go. I really am, because I have a new tan bag that is more chic and kind of appeals to me more at this stage in my personal style. So yeah, I'm gonna let this one go because I now have this gorgeous bag that I bought back from Hawaii. So it's a gorgeous faux tan leather. Then it has this woven detail in the cream canvas. It's absolutely stunning. I love the shape. I love the look of it. It's crossbody. It's just a beautiful summer bag, but very chic. And yeah, I absolutely love this. So this is the bag that is replacing this one. They're both absolutely gorgeous, but this is more me at the moment, and this is more who I used to be, very boho. So this is a cute little straw bag by Fossil that my son bought me one Mother's Day, and I feel really sad to do this, but I am going to let this one go as well because it's just not really my style anymore. I love the shape, but it is very boho. And yeah, I'm just not going to reach for it. I didn't reach for her all last summer. So yeah, I'm going to let her go. It's a beautifully made bag. However, it's time to say goodbye. Red bags. This is my Leona Edmondson red bucket bag, which I also own in black. I have raved on and on about these bags in so many videos. I've had them for years now and I still love them. I still wear them. They still grace my Instagram feed in so many outfits because I think they are just utterly chic and timeless. And they remind me of little ice buckets. I just loved both colors. I still do. And they're not going anywhere. I love the inside of these bags. So it's a little polka dot lined pouch with a drawstring to secure. And although I love wearing these bags with just the top handle, they do in fact both come with a crossbody strap. For those of you who don't know, Leona Edmondson is an Australian designer, beautiful clothing, very kind of off to the races type of clothing. And she also does bags. These are faux leather, but they're absolutely beautifully crafted and I love them still. I had to download all the footage onto my computer because my memory card was full and now it's getting very dark, but we're more than halfway there. Okay, let us continue. What was I up to? Yes, red. This is my only other red bag. This is vintage, made in Italy. It has such a beautiful glossy finish. It's a raffia bag with this zip detail all around. Just a zip opening and a cute little rope strap. It's a gorgeous little shoulder bag. I also wear it crossbody. And I think it's my only other red bag. So this one is definitely great for summer and my little bucket bag is beautiful for winter. So I'm keeping both. Hopefully it's not too dark. Okay, I forgot about this bag when I was going through my tan bags. This is stunning. From Oroton. I actually thrifted this bag. Gorgeous, gorgeous tan color, but it's very minimal and it doesn't fit very much. So I don't know if I should hold on to this or let it go. So I've got my Coach bag, then I have that one. So do I need this one as well? I think I do because, well, that one's definitely for summer. The Coach bag is a lot bigger and a different vibe than this one. So I am going to hold on to this. Yes, I will. It really was an amazing find. Beautiful Oroton quality. So I'll hold on to her as well. Burgundy bags. Burgundy is my favorite color to wear in the wintertime. I absolutely love it. I think it's a stunning color. Now this little crossbody bag is by Reiss and I got it from New York and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I have worn her a lot. I've worn her with frocks, like I have a couple of very soft pink frocks that I've worn to weddings and fancy occasions. And this bag paired with pink is an absolutely stunning combination. And then I also have this vintage gorgeous burgundy bag that I thrifted. This is by Pierre Balmain. So it's a Balmain bag. It's a gorgeous bag that can be worn as a clutch. It does have a strap as well, but the strap is not long enough to be worn crossbody. And it's got two little hardware pieces on either side to attach the strap. So that's how it looks with the strap. So although this bag is very gorgeous, I don't think it's me. It's just too big and I'm not really a shoulder bag kind of girl. I think I kept the Italian creamy one because of the shape. Even though it's a shoulder bag, I just love that shape. But this is a big bag and I just think it's too big for my liking. And with the exception of the leather around the zip closure and the strap, it's in mint condition. So the bag is showing signs of age on the strap with a little bit of mold. I'm not really sure how to fix that, but if I decide to sell it course, I will list all the flaws, but in spite of that, it is still an absolutely gorgeous bag. This hardware is in mint condition. So yeah, it's just a gorgeous bag to wear as a clutch or as a shoulder bag. So I am going to part with this one. All right, I have two blue bags. Now this one is by Teddy Blake, made in Italy, beautiful leather. This was my very first collaboration with Teddy Blake, a gorgeous pastel blue. And then I have this stone blue bag by the brand Minui. This was a gift. They sent this to me. It's absolutely gorgeous, a great travel bag. If you look inside, you can see there's just so many compartments and slots, and it has, of course, the crossbody strap. An amazing bag for travel, in my opinion. And you also have this front section which opens up into a little kind of makeshift wallet almost. It's incredibly designed. So I have not worn this bag yet, but I do see myself wearing it if I travel to cities and destinations like Europe, any kind of travel that isn't a tropical island getaway. So yeah, and it's the kind of blue that goes with every outfit. It's a great neutral. So I am going to keep both. And these are my two navy bags. This is my most recent purchase. Tory Burch, absolutely gorgeous, monogram navy mini tote. And this is even smaller. This is a Coach gorgeous nautical crossbody bag. I love both of these bags. So they're not going anywhere. I also have two green bags. Now, this one's khaki and it's by Tommy Hilfiger. I bought this from overseas. It's a very light nylon quilted bag and it goes with so many outfits. Again, it's the perfect bag to take traveling. It adds a different vibe to an outfit. I love the shape. I love that the bottom is in that beautiful blonde leather. And then the strap is a latte and white casual canvas crossbody strap. So I'm going to keep her. This bag was actually gifted to me by SD. We did a collaboration and they wanted to send me a bag as well. And they sent me this absolutely stunning vintage looking leather bag in this green color, in this unusual shape. So the hardware on this bag is very minimal other than this little brass closure detail. It opens up to a rectangular shape. You can wear this bag as a top handle or with the crossbody. It's very cute. The shape is so unusual. However, I do not see myself wearing this bag. It's too beautiful to just sit and not be used. So I'm going to say goodbye to this one as well. It's getting so very dark here in my bedroom, my friends, but we are at the end. These are two very formal occasion bags. Both are thrifted, both are vintage. This one is all beaded from the 20s. It's so unusual, so stunning. I don't ever see myself parting with this bag. It's just pure elegance. Oh, it's stunning. Then I have this little croissant shaped bag in this gold lurex, which actually matches these Sam Edelman gold lurex shoes as well. And so this little vintage bag with the vintage little clasp there was an absolute treasure find because they make the perfect pairing, don't they? Absolutely stunning. My friends, I've decided I am going to part with this bag. As stunning as she is, I mean, she is absolutely gorgeous. I just don't see myself wearing this kind of bag. I don't think there's a place for this bag in my clothing, in my outfits. I just don't see her fitting in anywhere as much as I want to keep her because I realize how beautiful she is, how special, how rare, what a treasure find she is, but I am going to say goodbye. And so there we have it, my friends. 8 bags that I'm saying goodbye to. 8 bags is not too bad. I've definitely got room for them all now. Before I just had way too many. And so yeah, I think that's a good amount to part with. Moving forward, I do hope to expand my bag collection to include more designer, kind of elevated, higher quality bags. I'd rather have less but more special, timeless bags that are going to stay in my wardrobe forever. So I think that's a good little start, and we'll see how I go moving forward. I am a thrift junkie, and so therefore I've always got bags and shoes and clothing coming in, and I may wear them once and decide, that was cute to photograph. I love the shot I got with it. I'm ready to let it go. Other bags just don't fit my style, but I appreciate the beauty of them and how special they are and how rare it is to come across, treasures like these bags that I managed to find. So I hope you guys enjoyed the bag section of this wardrobe declutter, and I hope that you guys will join me for part 3, which will include all of my clothing. So please make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any videos from me, because I think I may upload my wardrobe part 1, 2, and 3 all at once. I'm not sure. And yeah, I do post one video every Friday. And also, if you are looking for outfit inspiration, please come and follow me on Instagram. I post my outfits every single day. At this present time, I think I have about 16 volumes of outfits, all in my highlights section of my Instagram. So I look forward to seeing you guys over there as well. And yeah, I guess that's a wrap for this one, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, and I really hope I see you in my next one.